Welcome back. If you're tuning in, you want the insights without the hours of reading. And today, well, we've got something big.
We're looking at a really fascinating shift in cancer research.
Right, specifically how artificial intelligence is being used to essentially design new cancer-fighting molecules from scratch.
Exactly. Traditionally, this involves scientists, lots of them, digging through huge data sets. It's slow work.
Very slow. But there's this company, LabGenius, that's shaking things up with AI.
That's our focus for this deep dive, figuring out how this AI is changing the game for cancer treatment discovery.
So LabGenius, they've got this automated robotic system powered by AI. It's not just software, it's physical, right, in a lab.
Precisely. And that's what's so different. This isn't just data analysis. The AI actually designs experiments.
Designs them.
Yes, designs them, then uses robots to physically run those experiments, and crucially, it learns from the results in real time.
Wow, so it's like a self-contained discovery engine.
You can put it that way. Imagine a scientist running thousands of experiments, learning from each one, constantly getting better. But it's happening at machine speed. It's a closed loop.
Okay, let's unpack the learning aspect. How does an AI actually, improve at designing these things?
It's all down to machine learning. Think of it like this.
Mm.
The AI processes the outcome of every single experiment. Was it successful? Partially. A failure.
Huh.
And it identifies patterns. What molecular features, what conditions led to a good result. It learns those connections.
So it finds patterns we might miss.
Well, yes. It incorporates that learning into the next experiment it designs. So it's constantly refining, getting smarter,
Yeah.
based purely on the experimental data it generates itself.
The source mentioned it overcomes human cognitive limits. What does that really mean in practice? What kind of discovery might it make that a person wouldn't?
It really comes down to scale and complexity. Drug discovery data is
Yeah.
just immense. Millions, billions of data points. A human researcher, even a brilliant team, can only process so much, right? We look for patterns we sort of expect based on our experience.
Shall we have biases?
Exactly.
Mhm.
And AI can sift through all of it, identify incredibly subtle correlations across vast data sets that might seem counterintuitive or just invisible to us.
Like finding a weird combination of factors that works.
Precisely.
Hmm.
Maybe two molecular features that don't seem related at all turn out to be incredibly effective together against a cancer cell, but only in a very specific context. An AI might spot that where a human wouldn't even think to look.
So finding these non-obvious links that directly translates into finding potential drugs faster. Is that the idea?
Absolutely. Because it automates that whole design, test, learn cycle and sees these hidden connections, it can identify promising antibody candidates much, much faster.
Antibodies being the potential treatments.
Yes, the potential building blocks for new therapies, things that would take humans perhaps years to find, if ever. It dramatically cuts down that initial discovery time.
We're talking about the very early stages here, but accelerating that is huge.
It's fundamental. Getting more high potential candidates into the pipeline faster is critical.
Yeah.
This is about using AI's processing power to really augment human scientific ingenuity.
So the big takeaway is that AI is seriously speeding up how we find molecules that could become future cancer treatments.
That's the core of it, yes. Automating and enhancing that initial, often bottlenecked discovery phase.
It really makes you wonder, though, if this works for cancer antibodies.
Where else, right?
Exactly. What other fields rely on this kind of complex experimentation, tons of data? Where else could this automated AI scientist approach lead to breakthroughs?
That's the key question, isn't it? Think about material science, maybe agriculture, climate science, any area needing rapid experimentation and complex analysis.
It's definitely something to mull over. How far could this AI-driven automation of the scientific method itself actually go?
A powerful thought. If AI can revolutionize the process of discovery like this in medicine, what other scientific frontiers might it unlock? Something for everyone to consider.